Chicka-choo. Taking it back where it all started. It's been a minute, Instagram family. But today I want to talk about something. Basically, basic people. Now, I just got to say something off top. I don't like people who either try to extend the goal line. Was good with it. I don't like people who either try to extend the goal line or they make everything subjective. And I say that because I'm about to basically give definitions for what basic people are and should be. It's just average people in the world. And there are some people that would argue with this. I'm going to give you an example. I tried to say something about being successful the other day, and somebody else told me that successful was subjective. I agree. It's kind of like music type shit. Like if this music is good, it's a subjective view. Basically, whatever you feel like is successful. But I feel like in a motherfucking community, basically, there should be a general consensus of what successful is in the community. So what I'm about to talk about right now is basically the general consensus of what makes a person basic. Also, if you look around in the animal kingdom, everywhere in the animal, these things hold true about what I'm about to say about just an average animal in the fucking kingdom. In the animal kingdom. So let me light my sweet and get started. Then welcome to the Murphy Show, the Murphy Show, if you're just now tuning in. So, there's a lot of people in this world. There's a lot of people in this world that would call themselves adults. And I say this only because, man, like, you can't, if you call somebody childish, they're going to tell you they're not childish. But you could sit there and like bring up everything that they do that is basically childlike behavior and then call them child, and they'll still be like, no, I'm not childish type shit. Like, don't call me childish, if you see what I'm saying. Basically, you can't never hold somebody to something. That's really why I get on here and talk shit. Because if I talk shit to people in person, they try to deny it, they try to lie, they get defensive and shit like that. I hope that whoever I'm talking to, you come on here and watch this bitch and look around in your life. First thing first, establish if you're a basic bitch. If you a basic ass nigga type shit. And I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of people on here that's going to watch this. You not even basic. It's a lot of people that's going to watch this. You are not even a basic bitch. You're not even average. And I'm saying this, I don't mean that you're above average. Bitch, I mean that you don't even motherfucking hit the requirements to be a basic bitch. First thing first, to be a basic fucking human being. To be a basic animal in any animal kingdom. You gotta be able to feed yourself. It's a lot of y'all just off a day-to-day thing that can't feed your fucking self. Now, if we're stretching the what's it called and we're talking about basics, and back to the little success, if successful was the thing, it's a lot. And I say feeding yourself like you being able to personally pay for and feed yourself for the week or for the month or keep yourself fed type. Like you can do that off of government assistance. If you can't even be no basic ass individual and provide yourself with food for the year or whatever the fuck it is, type, you not even basic yet. Real life. If you can't even barely wash your ass, okay, honestly, the next part of basic is what's it called? If you can't shelter yourself, meaning if you cannot bring forth the funds to support yourself in a household, the house don't have to be yours. You don't have to be able to go out and make it on your own. But are you not? Because I say this, I'll be like, basically, what are you bringing to the table? Some niggas be like dick type shit. If that's all you got to bring to the table, nigga, you a basic, you not even a basic ass. Nigga, you are not even average. Because the average nigga can bring dick to the table. Real life. If a nigga says I'm bringing dick, nigga, you literally aren't even average. You ain't even hit the standards to be average yet. But basically, in a sense, if you don't have the funds to be able to bring something to whatever household that you are, like to take care of yourself, you a basic ass person. And you're not even that. You can't, how, people be talking about basic bitch. Be like, oh, that's a basic bitch and this, and this. You don't even really know what the term is. Nigga, out of motherfucking Luke Kane myself. Out of Forrest Whitaker, my shit. What's good with it? Honestly, I'm on here talking about motherfucking basic ass people. And the fact that a lot of these motherfuckers in the world ain't even basic. A lot of these motherfuckers in the world really can't even motherfucking afford to feed themselves on a daily basis. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't even, and this is just basic shit. Basic motherfucking, like, to feed yourself in the animal kingdom is just on a day-to-day basis. Every animal has to eat. It's motherfuckers that can't afford to feed they so that basic bitch. Shelter. It's motherfuckers that cannot afford to truly bring shit to the motherfucking household that they stay in type shit. Nigga, you not even basic. It's motherfuckers that ain't got no car, that can't transport themselves to the job and shit like that. On top of that, I'm not saying it has to be yours. Me and my girl share a car. But best believe everything that happens to that car, the oil changes and all that motherfucking shit, I take care of all that. It's her car, she paid the car up, I take, nigga, she ain't got to put gas in it, nigga, all she does is get it, bitch, and drive, and it moves. But it's motherfucking people in this world that really can't feed themselves on a day-to-day basis. They can't afford to keep a motherfucking roof over their head. They can't afford to motherfucking get themselves to where they need to go or whatever the fuck it is. Nigga, it's people that really can't maintain just average lifestyles. Basic lifestyles. And I say basic, nigga, basic is really just food, clothes, motherfucking shelter, and transportation. It's people in this world that cannot keep up with food, clothes, shelter, and transportation. That cannot provide their own. This is no joke. I don't know, man. And I'm out here basically talking about it only because if you check somebody about the shit, you can't call nobody basic in real life. Let you call a basic bitch to her face. She's either gonna get defensive. Basically, she's gonna get defensive. Basically, she's not basic because it's subjective. So she's gonna basically stretch the goal line. If you already made the shot, if you already scored the touchdown, nigga, she's gonna extend the goal line. So she's gonna get defensive and basically and extend the goal line. She's gonna get defensive, basically attack you. If I walk up to a nigga right now and I'm like, man, nigga, you a bitch type shit. Or nigga, like, shit, walk up to a bitch, be like, nigga, bitch, you a basic bitch. If they then question me, like, nigga, what do you have? And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, I could motherfucking live in a cardboard box. It don't take away none of the real shit that I have to say. It don't take away none of the actual factual shit that you could take away and truly fucking gain. That's how you know when you touch somebody. When you say something to somebody and they ask you what you got, that's how you know you done hit somebody motherfucking fit. That's how you know you done ran into a basic bitch. You can't even motherfucking administer your emotions enough to sit there and truly understand what the fuck I just told you. You ask somebody a question and they immediately, well, what do you have? Nigga, get your basic bitch. I'm sorry. I be cracking myself up. But these basic bitch ass niggas, man. And honestly, what's funny, dog, I'm really just only on here. This ain't no street shit. This ain't no hood. Like, none of that. This is really just on a day-to-day life. Who can really take care of themselves? And the thing is, man, there's people out here. I know a bitch right now who lives with her baby daddy's mom. She lives with her baby daddy. He lives with his mom. She got 3 kids. One of them isn't even her baby daddy's and he's raising them. She don't have a car. She rides to work with her baby daddy's mom type shit every day. On top of that, her baby daddy's mom gave her the job. So like her baby daddy's mom is the motherfucking boss, so she gave her the job. And this bitch really still be cheating on her baby daddy and really disrespect him like he don't do shit. Like he's a bitch ass nigga type shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and really go off about this basic bitch shit. I'm gonna be like, so bitch, you don't have a car. You don't have nowhere to stay on your own. And he's the problem. Really. Because this is the Murphy Show, I'm gonna get into something psychological for you. If you cannot maintain basic or average motherfucking living standards, and I do mean like if you can't maintain like on your own food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. If you can't afford and bring things like that to the table, like basically all the way, you are living in survival mode. That's a new term. Not that I've coined. I heard somebody say that about survival mode and it started making me think. But you start thinking about all the shit that people do in survival mode. That bitch right now is really fucking her baby daddy, if she fucks him at all, for survival. She is staying with that nigga for survival. Shit, I'm telling you right now, if a rich nigga would take her and move her to Dubai, she would leave the kids. Why? Because she only moves in, because when you can't even maintain the basic average, and it's not average to society. It's not about like, are you an average person? Like you got the iPhone and this and this. You have the nice car and this. It ain't about none of that. It's average just in the animal kingdom. Every animal outside, right? Even the homeless motherfucking cats that sleep outside have a shelter and a group of people to go home to. On top of that, if they don't provide to that group, they get kicked the fuck out. It's just like the motherfucking wolves and lions. And this is fact. I don't know if y'all know that. That's why outdoor cats fight. Some of them just, they have their own attitudes. They don't like certain cats or whatever the fuck it is type shit. Cats run in packs. Like in a sense, like when the mom has kittens and shit like that, those kittens stay together and fuck with each other. If you get into a fight with one of the kids, why do you think you be seeing two cats double teaming another one? They're probably related in some sort of way. And I'm telling you, because this is the Murphy Show, I'm really taking this down to psychology. I got on here talking about basic and average people. You basic ass bitches that really can't motherfucking afford life. And the sad thing is that you really got to pay for it. But the fact that y'all motherfuckers cannot maintain in society enough to afford life for yourself, I feel like that's a problem. I'm just sitting here thinking about how to tell somebody that they're basic. I'm going to go to work tomorrow because I ask questions. I tell her I'm just curious and she answers them. I'm going to be like, bitch, I got a conclusion from all of my questions. I'll be like, bitch, basically you're not basic. And therefore, like I don't know. I feel like basic people don't surround themselves with basic people. Like, or not basic people don't surround people that can't maintain basic and average status. I feel like they don't surround themselves with basic. They surround themselves with motherfuckers that can do something. If you see what I'm saying. Because, or they're homeless. That's an interesting thought. Are all the homeless people just basic people, or like people that couldn't be basic people? Every homeless bitch is just a bitch that couldn't even be a basic bitch. You not even a basic bitch. Basic bitches got cars in their own house. There's somewhere to stay and a room for themselves. I don't know. I ain't mean to get on here for too long. Peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you for watching.